What if I have multiple entrances as user? So my understanding is that you can file for the parole in place. There's not necessarily a prohibition to file for the parole in place if you have more than one entry, but that's what will come into play when you're going to do the green card. If you have more than one entry, what they call the permanent bar, then you cannot do the adjustment of status. But if you have more than one entry right in the beginning, they used to have what they call the catch and release policy at the border, where they would kind of get you, take your fingerprints, and then just let you leave the next day, and they didn't really mark it down as a deportation. Then that, and then you came in like a couple days later, you never had time in the country, that kind of an entry catch and release won't really affect you. But if you had come in, you came in, you stayed a couple of years, you stayed a year, and then you left, and then you came back, then that's what you would call the permanent bar, the 10-year bar. And those people aren't going to qualify for the green card. But you could do technically the parole in place. I haven't seen anything that actually I've been looking for that. I haven't seen anything like in the frequently asked questions that tells you that you cannot outright do the parole in place if you have the permanent bar. I don't think they have enough set up to check for that. But that's going to come into play when you do the green card case.